welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. My name's Jen and I'm on a journey to pay off £27,000 worth of debt. It felt nice to say that again. I haven't said that for a few weeks and I think I just needed a break. How are you all? I hope as ever you are all having a fabulous week. How is the weather round by you at the minute? I am looking at a really dark, horrible cloud. It's been on, off, raining all day and it's been grim. But the little beams of sunshine that have been coming through have been really quite lovely. So I hope you've been able to smile your face up towards the sun at some point this week. Right then, so before I get stuck into the affirmation and crack on with the usual biz, check these out. So I don't have a candle today. I have my beautiful Rose Forever roses. Squee! I'm so excited. So if you don't know, Rose Forever are an American-based company. They've been around since about 2019, I think. And they make these beautiful rose displays. I've got the little individual roses, but they do like big boxes of like 12 or 9, I think, and then little heart displays as well. But anyway, they've got these roses and they managed to keep them alive for a whole year with natural oils and things and bits and bobs like that. And they're just beautiful. So yeah, I first saw them on, I think it was Beautifully Me and You, who was one of the first cash stuffers that I watched, and loads of other people around the same time. So this was about, I don't even want to guess now, November, December time, maybe 2021. Sometime anyway. And I saw these displays on Beautifully Me and You and I was like, oh my gosh, I need one. They're so pretty. And Rose Forever got in touch and asked me if I would like some and give them a shout out. And so I was like, yeah, obs. I get quite a few invites to like promote things, but they haven't really like fitted right, but I thought, you know, roses can't not fit and they just make me so happy and they smell beautiful. So anyway, so thank you, Rose Forever. These are gorgeous. I love them. And to anyone who might be interested in getting some Rose Forever displays, I do have a discount code for you. It's budgetsanddreams20 and it gets you $20 because it is an American site, $20 off your order, and it's valid for the next 30 days from the date of this video. So yeah, that's exciting. So yes, no candle today, but beautiful roses. I might bring my candle back next week and put my roses in special nice places around the house for me. But yeah, they're so pretty. Right, okay, let's get on with the affirmation. Sorry if the lighting's weird, it's so dark, it's so late. It is 6:20 and I normally like to record these in the afternoon to give my husband a long time to leisurely edit whatever he needs to. But yes, we're a bit rushed today. Life has been busy. So last week's affirmation was, I have unlimited power, and boy, have I needed to remind myself of this week. You guys have been keeping me busy. So obviously I launched the Roll It Up challenge last week and they sold out like within a couple of hours, which was just blew my mind. It was incredible. I really, yeah, I'm still so grateful and shocked, but off the back of that, it seemed to trigger a number of other orders. So I've had like multiple binder orders and envelope orders and inserts and placeholders. And yeah, it's been amazing actually. I've had the best week, but I've been very busy. So yes, I have unlimited power. Right, this week, what have we got? I am living to my full potential. Yes, right. So when this came out last time, I was really upset and angry. I was very bitter about this word potential. And I know it triggered a lot of you guys out there as well, because we were basing it on potential that our teachers, our parents, our other adults in our lives had told us we had, that you're not living up to your potential. And I think where the bitterness comes from is they probably never explained to us what that actually was or how we could reach this mysterious potential that they keep talking about. So I did a lot of reflection, came to that conclusion, and then decided that I'm going to measure my potential based on what I believe my potential to be, based on evidence. Not what I think it should be, but what I actually can achieve and what is my real potential. And I can say right now, based with that mindset, that right now I am living to my full potential and I am loving life. Probably a lot to do with the new antidepressants, but also life. So yes, I am living to my full potential, and I encourage you, if you've got a bit of an eek about sorry, about the word potential. Have a bit of a reflect on it. Make sure you know what your potential is for you, and then measure yourself against that. So yeah, anyway, ramble over. So that was the affirmation. Right, okay, so we've got a bit of change going on. So I don't have my big planner anymore, my happy planner. I have passed it on to somebody else. So when I had my Carpe Diem planner, I only used the calendar page. And then I got my happy planner. I was like, oh, I'm going to plan my life. It's going to be amazing. I only used the calendar page. Didn't use the rest of the planner. So anyway, the lovely Holly, who won my first ever giveaway, which was the Carpe Diem planner, got in touch with me for an order, and just happened to mention how she's still using the planner, but she's not using it to her full potential, for its full potential, and thinking that she might try something new. And I was like, well, I'm actually looking to get rid of my happy planner, so do you want it? So Holly is now in the post right now, is my happy planner on the way to Holly. So Holly has now had 2 planners for me. So Holly, if I ever buy another planner, then yeah, just wait a couple of months and I'll probably send it on. Right, so instead I have got from Pretty Perfect this weekly planner. Oh, isn't it pretty? Look at all the white space. Look at all the neat. Look at all the yum. So yes, I am very happy with this. So I got this weekly planner from Pretty Perfect. I also got a to-do pad thing, little pad of lists in this sage colour, which is gorgeous, and there's loads of pages. So this is how my life works. This is how my brain works. It doesn't work with forever neat, organised, tidy planners that what do you do when you're finished with it? Do you keep it? Are you ever going to look back at it? If you throw it away, it feels like a waste. All of those big questions that I have about planners. I now just have bits of paper, and if I make a mess, I can chuck it in the bin. And life is good, and it just works with the way that my brain works. Yes, I'm very, very happy with these. So I actually got these through JT Budget's not affiliate. She's told me what it is and I can't remember what it is. Anyway, affiliate rep thing for Pretty Perfect. And she does have a discount code for Pretty Perfect, which is Jenna10. But yeah, if you want to get in touch with Jenna about Pretty Perfect Stationery, do, because it's lush. Right, so that is it for Waffleage. We are officially on track talking stuff. So weekly spending. This only goes from Monday. So yeah, that's all we've got. So on Monday we had a bit of buffer and a bit of groceries. Tuesday, a bit more petrol out of buffer and a bit more out of buffer, which I think was some top-up shop. Wednesday, £3 out of pharmacy for some Calpol for Oscar, because he is not very well. He's not been, I said that really stupid, not been very well. He's been off school all week, which is very unlike him. He's not like poorly. Like, he's still capable to move and eat and everything like that, but he's very uncomfortable with a infection in his throat. Poor little lamb. So anyway, that was for some Calpol, which, by the way, is very hard to get hold of right now. Bit more out of buffer, don't know what that was for. And I went to the quiz on Wednesday and had the best time. It was so much fun. And Thursday, don't know why I keep doing this. On Thursday, bit more out of buffer, £12.59. And then out and about, I spent £4 on my last bits of money that I had in my purse to get me and Oscar some lunch yesterday, whilst we were running around 8,000 pharmacies trying to find the medicine that he'd been prescribed. So yeah, so that's it. And then the week coming up starts here and goes on to the next page. And I love this setup so much. And Sunday, don't forget, the clocks are going forward. Sunday, the 26th of March, clocks are going forward. We finally made it to the greatest day of the year, and I can't wait. Right, so that is the spending, kind of, sort of, but mostly just ramble. So I'm going to grab the iPad and we'll talk budget. I am also now obsessively checking that the camera is still recording because of last week. Right, so last week's budget, not too much to say. The only things that were a bit different was my salary was 20p less again. So I've now updated that in my main big mega sheet, so that is not 20p down next month. And bills were £5.50 more because I did a lot more printing than I had expected. Of course. But yeah, so overall the budget was £570 over. So week 12 this week, from the 24th to the 30th of March, we've got a starting balance of £2,307.97. Our outgoings, we have got our rent and bills, which is £1,201.97. my husband's credit card of £100. Hyperjar, we're putting in £167.08. Cash, we've got 135, and there's £1 pending in the bank account, which was for an extra bit of something on a HelloFresh delivery that I've done for the week, which again, the lovely Jenna at JT Budgets sent me a voucher for a free HelloFresh box, which was so needed this week because we rinsed buffer, which is good. So which means I've now got food for the week and I don't have to pay for it. Winner! Who doesn't like that? So anyway, so total outgoings are £1,605 and 5p, which means our ending balance will be £702.92. So that was the budget. So now let's play with some cash, and we'll start with Hyperjar. Right then, so £167.08 to be distributed. So I'll crack on with the main things and come back and talk to you about some other bits and pieces. Right then, so I've got a few things that I need to do, but I'll just give you a quick whiz through so far. So we have buffer, I've given that its full 50, so that's topped right back up. Groceries, we've got 55, that should do us and then some, so that's good. Petrol, we've got 30. Family meal, I didn't move the spare change. You guys should start taking bets on whether or not I'm going to remember to move the spare change. Right, done that. So that now has £20.42 again in there, which is awesome. Ice cream, I popped £2 in there. We'll come back to Christmas. Family fun got a tenner. I want to put some more in there next week, actually, because we want to go and see the new Ant-Man movie. So we need a bit more extra money in there. O Stuff got £5, top that back up a bit. And we're going to stuff Vape and Italy because we have the Italy challenge, if you remember. So what we're going to do, we are going to save Christmas. I'm going to put 77p into Italy, which is the next amount that I need to save, and then 423 into vape. So I'll do that now quickly. Cool, so that's those two done. My sister will also put 77p in there this week as well. I just have to text her to tell her that that's how much she needs to put in because I haven't yet given her her tracker. So Christmas, this is a biggie this week. Are you excited? Not only is this the first time that the weekly amount is going over £10, making me feel very anxious. It's also going to go over £100 saved, which is so exciting. So let's add into here £10 and 8p. Whoops, if I can do it. There we go. Add from wallet. £108 and 76p for Christmas now. So exciting. We are making progress. That's so cool. So anyway, that is it for Hyperjar. So now we get to play with some real life actual money once we have looked at the challenges. Right, okay, so challenges, let's go. So the penny challenge, we are ticking off 7 more of these because we did our bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think you can ever really see this very well, but the next one on the hit list is £1.48. So yeah, making a good progress. Then ice cream challenge. Did somebody give me an idea for this and I've completely forgotten? If I have, I'm really sorry. I'm just going to go boring vanilla. Although I say boring, I actually really like vanilla. So let's just go this one, and I'm going to do it in a yellow. So maybe it's not vanilla. I tell you what, let's leave that bit there, white on top, and it's lemon meringue. Ta-da! Right, so that's that one done. And then we are into Viva Italia, which I need to swap. So let's take this out. I made that in a rush last week and I didn't like it. And Tasha has actually asked for a challenge for herself, bless her, to save up for her own Italy stuff, which is awesome. So I redesigned it a little bit because I wasn't happy to send what I had out to someone else. So this is the slightly redesigned version of it. And yeah, sadly, I messed up and forgot to punch it. So Tasha's is getting punched. My sister's getting one of these and I have this one. So I'm just going to laminate it again and then punch it. So we've ticked off, we've done week 1 and week 2, which is 28p and 77p. So let's just find a pen. That's not the right kind of pen. That's not going to be seen. There we go. So I have done week 1 and week 2. Eek! Those are obnoxiously large ticks. So yes, I will re-laminate this with holes and get it in for next week. Right, penny savings, zilch. I got nada for this week, nothing at all. So now we get to go into the fun, the actual challengey goodness. Oh, we haven't even counted the cash. Right, so today we are stuffing 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, and this is 10, so that's 35. So we've got 135 to stuff today. Let's shove this in the tray, but £15 of this, all of these £10 and that £5 is all for my challenges. Right, so we will start with Spendy Bingo. I am so excited. Let's get stuck in. Right, so Spendy Bingo, let's roll the dice. What you getting? What you getting? What you getting? Three for Spendy Bingo. Awesome. Right, where's my purple pen? There it is. So let's cross off a 3. So this money that I'm saving at the moment is going to go towards tickets for a Dawn French show that my friend has already booked. So yes, I'm going to pay her back, and then so there'll be 2 halves of it. So the first half will be my friend's, pay back my friend, and then the second half will be to go to Kew Gardens with a friend from work in the spring. So I'm really excited about that. In the spring, it is the spring. It's actually the spring now. Did you know? How very exciting! Right, so savings. We're going to use the roll up challenge for this. Thank you so much to everyone who has ordered one of these. I punched a larger hole in mine. I don't know if you can see, but I don't like it. Like, I really don't like how it looks. So I didn't punch larger holes in everyone else's. So yeah, I hope that's not too annoying, but if you do want to punch larger holes, then you can. It's just I didn't want to send them out looking like this because I don't like it. Anyway, if you would like a roll it up challenge, then do let me know. I'm going to have about another 20 or so ready by the end of the weekend to post out on Monday. So I've had like 5 or 6 pre-orders already, I think. So yes, if you would like a roll it up challenge, then do let me know either on Instagram or on my email. So yeah, so let's use the roll it up challenge. Let's actually get cracking. So let's roll. Ooh, big one. So we got a 6. That's cool because that means super exciting progress towards that first 25. So £6 going in here. If you haven't seen, I just rolled a 6. I popped the money in there, but one thing that I do need to do is I need to tick off a couple of hundreds because I have already got them saved. So all this money is going into premium bonds and I already have 200 saved in there. So yes, I get to tick off 2 100s. We're going to do that one and that one. Eek, exciting. Right, so that is that. I'm going to put that to one side to dry. So the next thing I've got is savings for my retreat, and it is the tortoise and hare from Grounded Budgets, which I love. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, what should we do? The first one really that I should do is 2. So I'm just going to work my way through it like that. So let's cross off that 2. There we go. Although I do have quite a lot left. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I cross off 5, I've only got 2 left. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that. So I'm going to put the remaining £7 into my purse for spending money. And that's how my challenges are going to work. I'm going to have £15, hopefully, maybe 10 some weeks a week. And I'm going to save little bits and have some fun along the way. So yeah, so that is it for challenges. So I moved everything else into the other binder. So birthdays is now in this binder, but my stuff is still first. So we will work through my stuff now. So we are going to be putting £5 into going out. There's nothing in there. I used that money. Eek! Okay, we'll come back to going out. The gym is getting nothing because I've put my gym membership on pause for a little bit because of my medication. I just want to get that all settled before I go back. And they only want £6.99 for my membership to be on pause. How lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take £10 and put that in the bank. And then I'll put this £5 into going out. And that'll do for now. It means I'll probably have a random bit of money left at the end of stuffing, but we'll worry about that then. Hair is going to get £20 this week. Yep, so it now has 30. And splurge, nothing, and that is now empty. I spent it all on my mum. Yeah, it was lovely. I still got the voucher though. But yeah, splurge is empty. I spent the whole lot on my mum. I spoiled her, and I also spent all of my spending money on my mum. And that's why I don't have any money left, because my mum took it all. No, she didn't. She was very reluctant to let me pay for anything, and it did turn into some quite funny moments in shops. But yeah, anyway. So birthdays, Father's Day. We're still working on Father's Day. We'll shove another £10 in there, and that means there's now 30 in there for Father's Day. So that's that binder done. So that leaves us with the family binder, or it doesn't, because we are going to be stuffing some challenge binders as well. So we're going to kick off with clothes. These polka dot envelopes have been very popular this week. Oh, speaking of which, also has been this binder cover. Also, quick disclaimer, sorry if any of the angles or lighting has changed. The camera did just cut off again. Joy. But yes, this has also been very popular this week, along with the polka dot design envelopes. I've got loads of colours for these. But yes, yeah, Butterfly Sky, this one's called. And yeah, everybody has been raving for it. So yeah, cute. Right, so, oh, that is, this is yours, Wendy. Ah, so exciting. Should be with you in the next few days, I hope. Ah. Right, so where were we? We're actually going to stuff some money. I'm going to move this stuff out the way so it gives me more room to play with. Let's pop that there. Sorry if it's off shot, but just want a bit more room. Sue, clothes is not getting anything. I don't know what's in there. £15. Dentist is not getting anything and it has 20. Home has got 25 and it's meant to be getting £5. So we will just do that. So it now has 30. O Clubs is getting £10 as ever. So he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, that's exciting. I used my £20 note already. Oh yeah, I put it in hair, didn't I? So we've got a cool 100 for my son's clubs, which is his gymnastics, but also his, oh, where's the pen? Also his scouts. That's not the right pen. Never mind. Yeah, so that is that. Right, school holidays. We are fully funding the May holidays, I think, today. So for May at the moment, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I am putting in 20, so that makes 90, 100. Yay! All done for May. How exciting. So I get to colour in this lovely little rose slash tulip. Speaking of roses, don't forget, I've got that Rose Forever discount code. It's in the description. Oh, that's the wrong green. It's in the description. So yeah, do check that out if you are interested in these. Cool, so that is the May holidays fully funded. And we've still got, I keep saying today, sorry if that's annoying, it's annoying me. We've still got a fair chunk left in for the April holidays, 20, 40, 60, 85, but £50 of this is already accounted for because my son's doing a 3-day football, whatever you call it when they do stuff in the holidays. What do you call it? Club. There you go. 3-day football club in the holidays. And that's 50 quid. So yeah, that has gone down. But it'll leave us enough to hopefully, oh, maybe we can go to the cinema with that money. Or a bit of mini golf, a bit of bowling. Maybe go to the arcade. Oh, the world is our oyster. Right, so on to time for us. I still haven't coloured in this. I will colour that in. I'll get that all coloured in for next week. Time for us is getting £10 today. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 55 in there now. Oh, wow, because we've only got £45 to go and then we can have another night out. Oh, that's so exciting. I think I'm going to use the pink this time. So £10, these are £2.50 each. I've not written it down, but I will. So we're going to do 4. Oh, that's much nicer than the red that I did that you guys didn't see. Right, so yeah, I will colour in the rest of these. I'll put that to one side actually. Right, so into long term annual bills. You'll never guess what, guys. You'll never guess what. It's getting £5. We are actually at the point now where we're going to start saving for annual bills, which is very cool. All of our bills are like right towards the end of the year, so I'm just going to do £5 like every other week or something and take it nice and slow and steady. But yes, £5 in the meditate. So back to school. Right, back to school's getting £10. Oh, I've lost it now. That really threw me, the camera cutting off. Speaking of which, let me check that again. No, you're good. You're still there. Well, you might not still be there, but the camera is still recorded. Right, so back to school. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 as well. Amazing. I keep meaning to make trying to do 2 things at once. I keep meaning to make a school envelope because inspired by Budget Save Grow, I think I'm going to need some money for my son for when he starts secondary school. I've never done the tail before. Oh, cute. For like spending and stuff and trips and canteen money and all that sort of stuff. So I figured I'm going to start saving for that. But I need to make a new envelope and I keep forgetting. So next week there will hopefully be a new envelope that just says school, which back to school is going to be for uniform and equipment, and school is going to be for expenses that I have no idea about yet. Right, car, are you getting any money? You're getting £10. Awesome. So for the car, we've got the £300 that we have in savings, and we now have £25 to go towards our car service. So I put in £10, so we will colour off another 10. No. Let's do that one. Cool, so that is car. Done. And no updates for future yet, I don't think. We're not quite there yet. Nope. And the big loan. Ooh, I will update you about that hopefully on Sunday or Monday. But I always say that and I never do it. So maybe I won't update you. Who knows? Right, so we have got £20 left. And I am putting £10 into the iris binder for our emergency fund. So let's cross off £10 in there. There's one. Pen that's running out. I need to get a new one of these whiteboard pens because they're easier to rub off. I didn't want to use a Sharpie in this. I don't know why. I'm sure it's perfectly capable of handling a Sharpie. I just didn't want to. Skills. Right, there's the 10. So pop that in there like that. And I was meant to be putting £5 into Freedom, but because we yoinked that £5 out of the gym, I now have £10 to go into Freedom. So let's have a look at what the next one is. It's a 10. See, you know now that I'm not making it up because I was going to put 5. But yeah, this is just working out, a bit of serendipity. Right, so 10 in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful big butterfly envelope. I love this. So all of these envelopes of butterflies have got names. So when I'm putting them on the things, I've got, oh, big blue. Oh, sexy butterfly. Silly. Right, I am silly. Right, I'm done. We have stuffed all the money. All the money is stuffed. Right, are you still recording? Yes. Right, so that is it. What an absolute nightmare. So this week's affirmation is, I am living to my full potential. And yes, if you have the ick over the word potential, do some reflection on what your potential means for you and then roll with that. But yes, don't forget, I've got the Rose Forever discount code in the description. And yeah, I pretty much think that is everything. One day, oh, we never saw Flossie, did we? She's still up on the shelf, sorry. One day I will make a video that is perfectly seamless and not the slightest bit crazy. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful week, and I will see you hopefully in a few days for a debt update and bonus cash stuffing. Ooh, exciting. See you later, guys. Bye.